Hey everyone, it's Chris, MTGO's RexDart, and we're back here for some more two-mans with the Cobra Jun deck. And I'm going to keep that. He is on the play, and he's going to lead with a Duress. Take the Liliana of the Veil. So, turn 1 Duress off a basic Swamp. Could be a lot of things here. I'm going to see green. I may need to get a if he's Wastelands, I need to get a basic forest later. So I'm gonna go ahead and get basic swamp here and cast a Deathrite Shaman and ship the turn back. Him to Turok. Oh, gets the Bloodbraid Elf. That's pretty good for him. So he's some sort of mono black deck. Could be Pox. You do see that played on here occasionally. Let's see. Tarmogoyf. Cabal Pit. Ensnaring Bridge. Alright. That's gonna buy him some time. Need to get to something. Get rid of that bridge. Start pinging him with Deathrite Shaman. Once he gets to Threshold, but I don't think I'm going to let him get the Threshold. Let's see, is there any downside here to playing out the Tarmogoyf? It's basically dead, but if he has sacrifice effects, that might be okay. Now, if he's playing like Damnation, that's going to be pretty bad. I'm not going to put him on Damnation, but I really don't know what he's doing here yet. Oh, he's going to Dark Blast. Well, at least it doesn't have... okay. Wait, -1/-1? He's doing this in the upkeep. Do I have a stop on the opponent's upkeep? Yeah. Okay. Smother. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I need to draw into... not these. Need to draw into any of my Abrupt Decays, Maelstrom Pulses. The Rack, huh? Okay. Thoughtseize. Well, your Thoughtseize is going to whiff. Inquisition, that's doing nothing. So yeah, he's 3 away from... And a blank Thoughtseize, yeah. Well, on the plus side, he's not drawn into any action. There's another useless Tarmogoyf. Again, I think it's just pointless to play that out. Innocent Blood, huh? Okay. Oh, there's a Deathrite Shaman. Let's play the Tarmogoyf. 3, 4, 5. Deathrite. still drawing into, I think I have 3 Abrupt Decays and 2 Maelstrom Pulse. Hey, there we go. There's an Abrupt Decay. Alright, well, first thing I'm going to do is exile one of these things out of his graveyard. So it doesn't really matter. Get a Duress. And green, black, Abrupt Decay, the Ensnaring Bridge. And swing in with Tarmogoyf. Alright. And he draws a land, and that should be game. Alright. So, some sort of mono-black controlled discard deck. Looks a lot like the kind of thing I would have played back in the mid-90s, really. What are his win conditions going to be in that deck? Well, with the sack effects and stuff, I kind of want these Sphinx, possibly. I don't think Underworld Dreams is going to do much. Ancient Grudge looks pretty good against him. Do I want Inquisition? Well, Inquisition's going to hit almost everything that Thoughtseize would hit, so really the question is, do I want 6 discard spells when he's almost designed to live off the top? Jand would be pretty good if he doesn't really help me refill my hand to get over Rax, but I think I'm going to cut. Well, he could be playing Bob in there, or Hypnotic Spectre. God knows, it could be anything. Let's cut. Could be playing Leyline of the Void, Helm or something. I don't know. I'm not feeling the lightning bolts. Let's take out the lightning bolts and let's see how that goes. Go to game 2. All right. Again, this looks pretty good. I'm not going to mull it. Now he's got Inquisition, much better for him this time than Duress, since he can take the Deathrite Shaman. And then he's going to have to hope to nail a couple of business spells with the Hymn, if he does have a follow-up on a Hymn. He did mold 6 on the play here. Alright, he decides to take Maelstrom Pulse. Alright, so he may be all in on a bridge again, I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and fetch up a basic. Well, I'm going to need to get, yeah, okay, let's fetch up a basic Swamp, Deathrite. See what he's got now. Probably a Hymn. No? Innocent Blood. Alright. That's a good one. Pithy Needle. Oh, he's going to name Lily with the Pithy Needle. Okay. I do have plenty of ways to get rid of that, but alright, he's down to 2 cards. Need to get a green source of that so I can cast Finks. Okay, him. What did he get? Ah, he got rid of he got the Finks. All right. Well, he's doing pretty well here so far. There's a Deathrite Shaman, so I can cast Lily but not use her, or I can cast Deathrite Shaman. Just cast that. Now he may have like another Innocent Blood or something like that. Or I may have another Pithy Needle to name Deathrite Shaman. I'm just going to Dark Blast and do that little thing again. Okay. This time he's able to use that. So he dredged away an Ensnaring Bridge. I'm going to re-Dark Blast on the Deathrite Shaman. Alright, so he's doing a little better right now. I don't know what his closer is. If he was Pox, he would normally count on it being Cursed Scroll, but I don't know. Chandra and Thoughtseize. He's going to get the Lily. Okay. Wooded Foothills. I can play these instead of this, just save me from the rack damage. So it's technically better to play the land that I've exiled with Chandra. And I'm definitely going to be using her 0. Okay. I don't really need to Abrupt Decay that. Let's 0 again. Thoughtseize, huh? I don't mind doing that. What is he at? He's more than Threshold. Let's Thoughtseize him, see what he's got. Geth's Verdict and Soren Markov. Really? Soren Markov? I guess maybe he has Cabal Coffers or something, maybe. Let's get Geth's Verdict for right now. So I could consider trying to +1 the Chandra. Maelstrom Pulse. But I took out the bolts, so I don't have any way to just win with Chandra by hitting a bolt. So I think I need to keep digging for a win condition. Oh, yeah, that will do. So I know his one card in hand is Soren Markov. All right. Smother, okay, you got it. Smother is a good one. You see more legacy play than it does now. Yeah, this is one of the black removal spells that doesn't have the non-black restriction on it. And black creatures, obviously Deathrite Shaman for one, have become much more popular lately. And that makes things like Snuff Out and some of them that you used to see a little less good. Well, if I'm not careful, this guy's can actually get to activate Soren Markov. I don't really know whether to be afraid of that or not. He's 1 mana away from being able to cast Soren Markov at this point. I guess I can Maelstrom Pulse it later, but oh boy, it's going to hit every land in the deck here. Lotus Cobra, alright, we'll play that. I guess I may as well wait and see if he casts Soren Markov and then decide what to do. Up here it comes. Here's Soren. All right. Well, he can Soren's Vengeance something, which is what I expect he will do. Okay, he's going to do that to the Cobra. Okay. All right. Then I'm going to eat any of these things. What is it? Blood, I guess. Oh, the Dark Blast is still in there. I should eat that. Okay. Well, first things first. Okay, let's get rid of the Dark Blast now. Pulse Sorin, and let's see. So we have Bloodbraid. Let's see what I hit. I have to actually hope that there are lands in here I can still fetch, which is not a guarantee. Well, I got 2 mountains and Badlands. Alright, I think that'll work. Mountain. Bloodbraid into Abrupt Decay on a Pithing Needle. Alright, and then we'll just +1M. Swing with Bloodbraid Elf. Pop him down to 5. You got to hand it to people. We'll play a lot of things in the 2-man, so you wouldn't expect. But you know, if you never try things, I mean, you know, you're never going to find out what works and what doesn't work. Mono black control with a fair amount of discard and everything like that. It's not unplayable. But I think that probably his deck there was just strictly worse than playing Pox. If you're going to play mono black control, just play Pox. If you don't own the Wastelands and everything like that, then I understand. But that's the way to go for that deck. Anyways, so there's another win, and that'll do it for this match coverage.